Tell me about the Skillful AI token. Tell me about the utility of it. You launched it a few months ago recently, had an amazing launch, a lot of demand for it, a lot of people watching you guys. Talk to me about why did you launch it before maybe the platform was fully developed, and what's the utility of it? Why is it important to have?
Okay, so one of the reasons, and one of the main reasons that we came out with the token earlier as well, was kind of partly because of the investors as well, and partly just because of the timing of the market as well. You're part of it, you know that we have long vesting periods as well. And then some of the investors were worried that, if we come out too late, by the time the product is, or the first iteration of the product is completely finished, we might be out of the cycle completely. And then that's one of the reasons that we kind of brought it out on time. It was also a fundraising vehicle for us. Obviously, we didn't raise or we didn't give away any equity of the company yet. We are not planning to do that for considerable time coming. So this is what we kind of use, but all of the investors are happy still. In terms of the utility, it's gonna be the whole kind of glue and the kind of powerhouse of the whole ecosystem as well. So it's gonna be working as kind of generating and incentivizing all the developers, because in terms of Skillful AI, it's not only the AI agents that can be made. We're gonna need certain amount of data, certain specific data that we can use it to incentivize people to bring that in, or for developers to create the kind of tools to make sure that it's a fruitful and a sparkling ecosystem, that everything that we need is in there, and there's really hundreds of thousands of items that we can bring into this, and also for rewards in general, for giving the people to it's not really a DAO, but rewarding people to give their opinion, to use the platform, to give us feedback, and we can make everything better in that way.
Blockchain AI is a hot narrative right now, right? A lot of people are looking at this. A lot of people are investing in this. Like I said, you had a really strong token launch. Who else do you see in this system as ecosystem is important? I mean, we obviously had the three-way merger of the Singularity Net and Fetch and Ocean. Was it them? Yeah. I've had Ben Goertzel on the show. I mean, back since 2019, he was on the show. It was kind of wild to see all of those three come together. There's a few other protocols. What would you say the ecosystem looks like? How many of those are real blockchain AI companies? How many of those are AI meme coins in disguise? Do you think that some of these companies are really going to provide some amazing utility? What do you think?
Yeah, there's, definitely, I think, I can't give you an exact ratio, but there's a big portion of those that are kind of capitalizing on, being the AI hot topic in general. And I don't know, if you just probably go to a CoinMarketCap AI tab, we are approaching 400 or 500 tokens maybe now. So definitely a big chunk of those is this group.
That have AI in the name.
Yeah, they have AI in the name,
right.
And it's a chatbot or a wrapper around one of the OpenAI products or one of them, and there's no like something crazy behind them, if you like. But there are a lot of projects still, definitely more than a handful, a big number of projects that are trying to solve actual problems. One of them being us, and some of the older ones as well, the internet computer, where you can actually run AI fully on chain. Even computation is happening on the chain. And Dominic Wilms, I think, he's kind of a genius as well. So we're really looking at what they are doing.
Okay.
Also, Neilian, one of our partner, is also with the blind computation. We are building a product together. You're going to be able to see that as well, which is meaning it's going to be an important component for us as well. Meaning that you can share all of your data, like even the sensitive ones, what we talked about earlier, and then other parties can compute on them and maybe get answers out that they certainly need, but they don't see the data that they are computing on. So it's not. It's something that could be essential and kind of unlocking these whole new use cases of what they call sleeping giant industries. I think that we kind of need that for even even them, lots of decentralized infrastructure projects that are either incentivizing people to use their gaming PCs for mining and providing compute. So when they are not using it, those are good use cases as well. And there's a number of them, but the vast majority, I think, like if I would have to say something, maybe at least 60%, so more than half of these projects, what we see on like a CoinMarketCap is capitalizing on AI being a hot topic at the moment.
Right, no new innovation, no long-term game-changing technology, just kind of wrapping things in and putting it on the blockchain.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful when you look around and what you invest in.
Yeah.
But the people seem to understand what you're doing, right?
Yeah, we have a really good feedback, and also we make sure, like even with our fundraising, we have a very strong connection with the community. I would say even with the at the fundraising part, we got them involved. One of the big rounds, kind of last minute, the team decided to change it because we were so much oversubscribed and everyone kind of wanted a little piece. So we made sure that everyone could get it, and that's really appreciated by them as well. We have lots of testers and everyone is looking forward to this launch. And there's going to be obviously other utilities and things that will be introduced that I can't not yet talk about, but everyone's going to see. We have really good feedback in general. It's not always easy to kind of distill down in like a 5-minute, 5-sentence introduction for them to really grasp of what we are doing. But in general, it's really good feedback, and we're excited to.
I remember I was texting you when the token launched, and you said, Brian, you ain't seen nothing yet. You're like, we have so much stuff coming down the line. He said, we're going to grow this so much bigger. You sent me that because I think you launched like right around Consensus in Texas, right? That was in April. What did you mean when you told me that?
Well, it's just there's unlimited possibilities kind of in terms of this platform of where we can take this, because we are not just the stuff that we are building, we're also going to be bringing and kind of embracing other people to build things and provide tools that people can use on this product. So we are expecting a large number of users and lots of use cases that we cannot even think of. And also there are some tools, integrations in terms of whether it's blockchain, whether if it's just from normal Web 2, because we can use that as well. And because it's going to be a frictionless experience and we use account abstraction pretty heavily, we want to make sure that even for Web 2 users, it's a kind of easy on-ramp into Web 3 while having all of these benefits of privacy and security. And it's looking pretty good.
Nice. So I can come on as a Web 2 person. I don't need a MetaMask wallet. I don't need Skillful AI tokens to start. I could start using the protocol, and then get all the benefits, owning my data as well, and then later unlock things, get better priorities by having tokens, etc.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually all going to be happening in the background as well, in terms of like payments, everything, and the token holders will be always rewarded from a portion of the kind of income or whatever is happening on the platform as well. So it's going to be worth having those tokens as well.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.